I mean, I thought you were going to be with some hard drinking, tough talking automotive executives, and then you introduced me to the paternal taking an investment in what you needed in your personal life. So that leads me to say, what was the environment like in that time in your career?
I'm so glad you asked that question because I kind of got to the second person that had influence, and it was for negative but positive reasons. I worked at General Motors at the time. That was my first job. And the chief marketing officer, I was expecting within maybe a month or so of having my first child. She brought me into her office and said, hey, let's talk before you go on leave, and want to make sure I understand what you want to do when you get back, and just making sure I felt good about my career. Before we left her office, I said, if you had one piece of advice to give me, what would you say? And it was a moment where she was extremely vulnerable, and she paused, and she was very corporate. You know, back then we would have the big shoulders and bow ties, real formal, that image you just had. And she said, make sure that you're prioritizing your child as much as you're prioritizing your job. She says, no one taught me that. No one said that was an option I could have. To this day, my daughter, I don't really know her, and she doesn't really know me. There are things I've missed. There are experiences I didn't have because I always prioritized work. The work will get done, and I know you'll make all that happen, but you need to also make sure you show up and make it happen as a mom. And when I tell you, it became 100% who I became as a leader for myself, to prioritize my family as well as my job, but also to do that for my team.